Ever thought about giving your farmhouse living room a moody touch? Imagine rustic charm meeting cozy, dark elegance. With a few strategic choices, you can blend earthy tones, vintage pieces, and comfy fabrics to transform your space. With a moody farmhouse living room, your space instantly feels inviting and homey. Consider elements like distressed wood furniture or soft linen throws. Aged metal fixtures or rustic terracotta pots add depth too. Are you ready to invite charm into your living room? Engage your inner designer and get started today. Picture this: dark wood paneling wrapping your walls like a cozy, comforting blanket. Its rich tones contrast beautifully with distressed leather furniture, adding a dash of gothic drama. While the aesthetic screams wow, remember, it might dim space. Strategic lighting becomes your best companion here. Look for vintage lamps or candles. Why not add a pop with metallic touches? A few golden or brass elements can spark curiosity. Imagine a room that's both rugged and refined. Do you dare add some deep green accents? They complement the Gothic themes splendidly, turning your space into a spectacular rustic haven. Think about adding emerald green cushions or navy blue throws. These not only add a pop but create a cozy atmosphere. Mix deep hues in textiles like velvet curtains. Art? Try abstract pieces. The rich colors ground the room. Careful though, too much may feel oppressive. Balance is key. Imagine the charm of ambient Edison bulb string lights weaving through leafy garlands in your farmhouse living room. They sprinkle your space with warmth, evoking an evening, sunlit glow. Edison bulbs, with their soft illumination, create a cozy atmosphere, perfect for those chilly nights in with a blanket and tea. Adding a twist, why not mix it up with seasonal garlands? Think delicate colors for spring or deep tones for winter. It's a versatile decoration to keep your home feeling fresh year-round. Be cautious, though. Too many bulbs can overwhelm the look. Balance is key. A vintage black and white rug instantly adds character to a moody farmhouse living room. Why go for uniformity when you can choose mismatched antique furniture? Mixing unique pieces creates a lived-in charm. Imagine a Victorian chair paired with an Art Deco coffee table. It's rustic elegance with a side of spontaneity. Mismatched furnishings offer functional flair. Let's be honest, hunting for the perfect fixtures can be more fun than a box of frogs. Dig through flea markets and estate sales. You'll find treasures like distressed chairs or an old farmhouse bench. They promise a seating arrangement with tons of personality. Picture a grand stone fireplace as the heart of your farmhouse living room. A majestic stonework draws the eye, creating a warm ambiance. Above, wrought iron candle holders add rustic grace. Not only do they offer light, but also charm. Who wouldn't feel captivated by this cozy, timeless aesthetic? Yet, simplicity has its challenge. Stone can be cold and candles require upkeep. Embrace this with comfy throws and regular cleaning. You'll achieve warmth in both look and feel. Ultimately, it's not just homey, it's a hug from history. Want a cozy secret weapon? A crackling fire becomes your new best friend. Imagine a farmhouse living room with a touch of industrial flair, an exposed metal beam contrasting against soft, worn fabrics. Metal beams create an architectural statement, while cozy textiles exude warmth. A vintage leather chair next to a metal coffee table brings a harmonious balance of rough and homely vibes. Finding materials that are both durable and comfortable is key. Worn-out Chesterfield sofas and metal light fixtures can turn a plain room into a striking character piece. Ever thought a table could have charisma? Choose salvaged wood with metal accents and watch it take center stage. Imagine sinking into a worn leather armchair, enveloped by its history. This seat, paired with a soft wool blanket, crafts a sublime nook. Add a rustic side table for your cup of tea and a stack of books. Why settle for generic when cozy has character? Imagine your farmhouse living room with a classic vibe. Create a wall gallery of vintage portraits and sepia-toned landscapes. Arrange them with flair. Mix sizes for character. Swap in sepia photos of distant relatives. It's like inviting the past in for tea, without the soggy biscuits, of course. Consider imperfect frames. They add charm. Balance them with a few unframed canvases for contrast. Adjust lighting to enhance richness. Use fairy lights or dimmable bulbs to soft focus. It's an affordable way to reimagine your space, unless you dislike art's nostalgic embrace. Still debating? Flip a coin. Imagine the juxtaposition of colossal timber beams with lace curtains flowing gently in the breeze. The beams add earthy warmth, evoking nostalgic charm. Lace, on the other hand, lends an ethereal touch. Together, they create a harmonious dance of contrasting textures. Is there anything more visually delightful or unexpectedly cozy? Imagine a forgotten wooden ladder, once sturdy in utility, now reimagined as a striking magazine rack. Instead of collecting dust, it becomes a conversation starter. Prop it against the wall, draping plush blankets or magazines in vibrant colors. It brings a warm touch and rustic charm to the farmhouse ambiance. For those craving practicality, the ladder's rungs offer a creative solution, but beware, ensure the ladder is stable to avoid mishaps. Balance aesthetics with functionality and turn this overlooked item into an integral piece of your cozy sanctuary. Why stick to old ways when innovation awaits? Imagine setting your shelves like a moody masterpiece with dark glass vases and ceramic urns. Doesn't it sound like a fairy tale of textures? Add dried eucalyptus branches to stir a rustic mystique. Is it a design or modern art? Both. Enjoy changing the ambience without upending the room. Ever thought about how dark glass shimmers under soft light? It's like a magnetic attraction. Sadly, one downside, these lovely items catch dust, much like old friends catch up over coffee. But dusting isn't such a bore when you fancy up the shelves this stylish way. Imagine a living room where an oversized vintage trunk commands the center stage. Picture it stacked with well-loved books. It embodies charm and function. These trunks offer storage, evoke nostalgia, and provoke conversations. However, watch out for sharp edges if you've got little ones running about. But who doesn't love a piece that tells a story? Imagine transforming your living room into an enchanting sanctuary with a grand wooden mirror. This focal point doesn't just bounce light around, it adds a dramatic flair. Think about reflecting your beloved decor pieces. Yes, it commands attention, but isn't making a statement part of the allure? Balancing act. A carved wood mirror offers a stylish blend of rustic charm and sophistication. Pair it with earthy tones to keep the vibe cozy. Worried about being too ornate? Combine with understated furnishings to soften the drama. It's like a Shakespearean masterpiece, but for your walls. Imagine your living room graced by deep burgundy and violet florals. These hues offer a touch of mystery, hinting at stories unspoken. Flowers like dahlias or calla lilies set a striking contrast against rustic wood. Consider arranging them with wild greenery for that rugged yet refined charm of farmhouse living. Imagine entering a room where an aged brick wall whispers stories of simpler times. When paired with warm lanterns casting gentle shadows, the ambiance becomes heartwarming. It's nostalgia with a twist. The only catch? Dust gathers quicker, but hey, isn't a bit of character worth it? Heavy linen drapes in charcoal impart an opulent touch. Their dense fabric offers privacy while blocking light, ideal for creating a serene, cave-like retreat. For versatility, add sheer white curtains. They soften the decor and diffuse light beautifully. Yet, remember upkeep is key. Linen requires careful cleaning to maintain charm. Imagine a grand chandelier twinkling amid wooden beams. It's like a jazz song in a country barn. Art Deco lighting creates an elegant twist in any rustic space, blending glamour with simplicity. Perfect for those who adore contrast and chic sophistication while avoiding farmhouse cliches, because who wants to be predictable? An Art Deco chandelier effortlessly marries modern flair with rustic charm. However, take care. Balance is crucial. Too much glitz can overshadow. Pair with simple, earthy tones, letting both styles shine. It elevates the room without making it feel cluttered. Consider integrating vintage accents to complete the cozy ambience. Spice up your living room by layering rugs. Imagine a gentle, neutral bottom rug, and over it, a rug with a bold, darker design. This adds depth, like stacking flavors in a stew. Where contrasts abound, eyes wander. Isn't your space craving this intrigue? Layer away, but mind the tripping hazard. Ever thought how a faded quilt can change everything? Vintage quilts introduce incredible charm to a moody farmhouse living room. Jewel-toned throw pillows provide depth and sophistication, leaving the space both cozy and classy. With their rich colors, they double as both an eye-catching focal point and a comforting layer. Add to this scene uneven fabrics full of history. Feel a connection with the past. Mix elements with dimmed lights for an inviting vibe. However, finding such unique quilts may require patience, a worthwhile search for a timeless look. Is there a better way to blend past and present? Incorporating a moody tone into your farmhouse living room can breathe new life into the space. Opt for deep blues or rich greens on accent walls, creating a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Pair these tones with wooden furniture for a rustic charm. Scatter vintage fabrics and soft textiles throughout to add comfort. Repurpose old furniture pieces as unique statement items. Introduce ambient lighting to set the mood, and don't forget a few potted plants for a touch of nature. Your living room will exude warmth and character effortlessly.